Alright, and hello guys, and welcome to a different thing series. I don't know. I'm most likely going to be replacing my World of Warcraft videos with this, mainly for the fact that I don't want to feel rushed to do what I want to do on retail or classic era servers. I know we probably have about two more patches before we get to Wrath of the Lich King, but still, I want to be able to take my time with it and play when I want to play and not feel like I'm being pushed or gonna get yelled at by toxic players and things like that. So I have managed to take a World of Warcraft private server, install progression, player bots, and all that stuff. We have about doing a lot of testing and stuff, so pardon all this. Okay, so it looks like it's not in a show, but I think I'm running about 800 player bots on the server. You can see, yeah, 805 people. So yeah, and that's about where I tap out. If I add any more, my computer lags too much and I can't play or record. So, but all these are my alt accounts. Um, these are my characters, my um, the characters from um, retail. I replaced the human rogue with this. I managed to do an edit to make it where I can play Rogue Draenei like you can in retail because I like Rogue Draenei. Um, we have our paladin. We don't have our druid because I don't really want a druid, but this way we can level all the characters up, I think, and do our crafted only challenge like I wanted to do in the first place. But I'm not too sure how this is going to work.
Warm wishes to you. Be well.
Um, how the hell did I turn on what? Oh, I need to change that. There we go. Now I have no idea if all these characters got that quest. Okay, yes, they all they all picked up that quest. Now let's go see if picking up quests and things like that will make them equip that gear. If it does, then we're just going to basically slowly stagger all of this, but we won't have to worry about it. And we can do the war effort, and we can do so many different things. Because we have progression mode. So if we click on this little button, we go here, we can see that we can do all of this stuff. And I have a lot of different goals. I would like to actually get Thunder Fury. I'm pretty sure our Paladin can take the Thunder Fury. Um, I'm tempted to replace our Hunter before we get too far into this with a Warrior. I'm not too sure though. Um, we're gonna do that test right now and see how
The
easy it
Nile
is
have
since
not
she has the
forgotten us.
crossbow. All right, so here's our first
To
quest
health,
with this.
long life.
So let's see how easy this really is with these guys. If the Hunter makes things too, I need to set up my controls. Holy cow. We'll see how this works. Okay, that's already a little
It's
too
too
easy.
far away.
Okay, so what we are going to do is we're gonna ditch this Hunter and make a Warrior. How much she works. I forgot that's right. We're gonna have to set up all of this UI stuff on every character. Blech.
Brace you.
Quest. Go down here and accept this quest.
Good fortune. Be kind to those less fortunate.
And we can log out. Log another shaman. That's going to be our main. I would like to actually heal. I should be able to heal our party pretty nicely. We want okay, I did. Seems like Zygorg isn't working. Whoops. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and accept this. This way we actually have, I think, someone who can take a Thunder Fury. I don't think Paladins can if I want her to be the tank.
Arcanon Poros. Blessings upon your family.
Okay, yeah, this isn't working. So we're gonna get rid of that next restart. Okay, we need to fix this. Turn left, turn right. There we go. Wow, this is I love this. It's so great. It's like multi-boxing. I also want to try to get a lot of the achievements as well.
Target something first. I need a target.
Oh, so that mouse is mouse error when snaps down. It's very annoying. Let me set loot to round robin.
I don't have a target.
I mean, anything else, this will make it go a lot faster. We're not gonna have to sit there and take, however many hours it would be. We have our dungeon groups now. Don't worry about grouping for that guy. But this is just so cool. I love this whole idea of just the world was filled. It still feels somewhat alive. But these guys are just going to be doing this. I didn't install the AI module that allows you to like hook up like DeepSeek to it because I just don't feel like setting all that up and then dealing with that also on my graphics card.
I'm out of room.
I already have the server running. If I had more like stronger RAM, I'd be fine.
I can't cast that yet.
Ah. So yeah, which one was that? It was this guy. It was our paladin. They are equipping drop gear. So yeah, this isn't gonna work that way. Damn. Well, we're just gonna have to do this the hard way. Unless I can figure out somehow to tell them not to equip gear. There's our first level. Let me go over here and check something real fast. Let me see. Okay, I'll need to restart the server. There is an auto equip in here. Okay. But now that we almost have this done, it's just getting these guys done. So we're gonna take a second here. I'm gonna pause and I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Do this. For some reason, they're all the way over there. Oh yeah, that's right. They logged out over there.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to target something first.
Wait, what? Oh, there was a rollback on only my character, it seems. That's fun.
May the light embrace you. That's still recharging. I don't have a target.
call this main though. So it's easy to know.
I need to target something first. I can't cast that yet. I don't have a target. It's too far away.
I wish there was a way I could also see like.
I need a target.
Wish there was a way I could see what quests they were on. Seems like none of them need their blood anymore.
That spell isn't ready yet.
This worries me because it goes like this. Okay, I'm done on that. Dang it. Kill more of these guys. If nothing else, we're getting them levels, which will make gathering and everything else like that easier. And if we need to do quests on them still, it's not too bad. 'Cause the whole point I wanted to do this was because I wanted them to actually have the quest already completed, but we'll see what's happening here soon. If they can complete them or not. To be honest, we might switch to the rogue and main the rogue, but we'll figure that out when we get to the main Azure. When we get it here. But there's gonna be a lot of management we gotta do to all these characters because they can't auto-equip gears. So we might be able to trade it to them, which will make it easier than mailing it. But everything else we still have to do. Let me do this and see if they've got it. Click on this guy.
Greetings, friend. Dionysus Akka.
Why is this available? Some of them not have this quest.
The Legion's end draws near. Do not lose faith. blessings upon your family.
How do I make them pick up quests? Look it up on Google again. Let's run up here to this guy. I'm all close to this guy. Anyone pick up this quest? Seems like no. Okay. Could have done that. So we'll just have to go through and see which ones don't have it. And I can't share that one. Let's go ahead and try and complete this one. And we'll do catch up if we need to, since we need to get professions on all of them anyway. Ah, there we go. Alright, so we'll just have to make sure to share the quest.
That's still recharging.
Go. Level 3. No, that was level. Oh, we reached level 2. Okay. Oh, we're all level 2. Okay, okay. We've completed this quest as well. They have not, though, yet.
That spell is
4
broken.
more.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target. We need to kill 2 more. It's so challenging with the other bots. There's one. I need to target something first. I can't cast that yet.
I also think we'll have to do all the class quests ourselves. We can't exactly run them through it. We'll be able to bring the other classes along, but that will be a nice way of making sure that we've completed an area. But before we move forward, we'll make sure that all the quests have been finished in this area. We need one more. There he is. Well, I do think we're going to switch over to my rogue, because I definitely want to do rogue and shaman. I want all of the Fun Rogue quests as well. And then Warrior, I think, has a fun quest line for some really good gear as well that I'd like to do, but I think it's maybe Horde only. I don't know. I was tempted to do all Blood Elves, an entire Blood Elf army, but I just like my Draenei so much. So we've all completed this. We're gonna go over here. Make sure they're all close. Come on, get closer than that.
Each day is a blessing. Be kind to those less fortunate. Chronakai Christo.
Okay. We're gonna run in here. So to be honest, depending on how things work, we might actually have to make a Horde character.
Each day is a blessing.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask Google another question here. See what I
May
can
your
find.
days be long and your hardships few.
Okay, so it seems like none of these guys are that.
Safe journey.
Okay. Oh, they have no rogue trainer here. Right. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna end the episode here. I need to spawn an NPC that can train rogues here. I think I'm gonna go grab like Matthias Shaw or something and place him like here or something. I know how to do that. I just need to go and do that. And while off camera, I will get these guys caught up to where we're currently sitting on this character, so I can then also play on my rogue. Since I want the shaman to just kind of be our supporting healer. Paladin is gonna be our tank, and then DPS, DPS, and DPS. So I'll see you guys in the next one.